Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm aware that the screen is black at the moment. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. In fact, it's practically intended. Also, let me just get my chat open here. Alright, there we go. So, welcome back to the base. As you may have noticed, there's more lockers now. And that was, you know, entirely intentional. Computer chip. Didn't I make a computer chip? Could have sworn I had everything everything ready to go here. Copper wire. Oh, sorry, I'm just missing the one bit here. So I hope everyone's day and or week was lovely. Oh, why is it moving so much? One weird thing that happens is when you have like this selection screen open, it unlocks your mouse from the game, so I can move it all the way over to my second monitor when I do this, which is kind of neat, kind of useful, but also kind of bad, possibly. So, you know, if you randomly get banned at some point, it's it might have something to do with that. But anyway, I added a little bit to the base, but not too much. Okay, that's not the same as releasing. Go forth. So, as you can tell by the stream title, the plan is to go spelunking down into the world today and get a diamond amongst other things. But I wanted to show you, you know, this was already present before, but I hadn't added those two bits on yet. I think I need to still put a ladder there, but it's fine. And then I hadn't added the control panel, which lets us, you know, set the color of the base amongst other things, which is always kind of fun. Oh, good, working already. So with this, we hopefully won't have to worry about food anymore for a while. And if it ever catches some bladderfish, we'll have the pleasure of being able to use that for water until we get everything else. So if you've never seen the mini-map thing before, it's kind of cool because, you know, you can look at this thing all around and such, which is kind of cool. You can also, once we get like different pieces, you can change the power and stuff, you know, like disabling and enabling things, which is kind of cool. And of course changing the colors, which I've already done, but generally I keep the base the same color, like on the outside, just white, because otherwise it gets kind of hard to see. It's lead that we picked up. So these things happen. Okay, so we'll just make some food real quick because we are kind of hungry. We're not going very far, by the way, for our spelunking adventure, honestly. Also, I'm just gonna refresh my tab on Twitch because it still hasn't registered as going live yet. There we go. Okay, sorry. Just one of those peace of mind things for me. I do have this food section that, you know, I put things together with, and yeah, that's about it as far as base improvements. And of course, you know, the obvious improvement is that I went and collected some things about 45 minutes ago or so. So I played for about 40 minutes. All right, remind me what I need. we need a bunch of stuff. Rubber and batteries. Glass is easy. Iron kit, all those things, so cool. So that should be relatively easy to do. The advanced wiring kit would take a little bit of work, but not too much. We have most of the things. I think we'll have to go visit the creepvine area in order to get the necessary rubber we need, amongst other things. But it should be pretty straightforward overall to do. Yeah, so rubber's gonna need that. That's actually doesn't want plastic or titanium. So that's easy enough. Yeah, we're gonna need more ribbon plants. It's one of the main things that we're missing here, besides coral. So all in all, you know, a lot of easy things to get. It would just take a little bit of time. But the first thing I want to do is go collect the PDA that I saw while I was exploring and collecting things. I guess exploring isn't really the right word anymore because I've already seen so much of the game during early access, but you know, it's still exploring, right? But over here, near the holes that lead down, right there is the one I saw. So we're gonna collect that amongst other things. Oh, and I made a rebreather as well, by the way.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
It's fine. For some reason, like the button that one would use for crouching doesn't work for like navigating up and down anymore, which is rather irritating. But it's fine. Here we go. Gel sack is one thing that we need besides rubies. And I'm hoping to just grab like a singular diamond while I'm down here as well. We're going to service real soon, but there's a diamond. Actually, I see two. So let's be slightly greedy and then leave. Up and up, away we go. We're going to avoid the squid shark as best as we can, as well as the fabricator module. This thing will actually cause trouble for us if we're not careful, because we are 300 feet below right now and only have 50 seconds to get back up. Not the worst, but we're definitely cutting it slightly close, I would say. Not the closest I've ever cut it, but...
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, I know. It's fine. Got exactly what we need. So the gel sack we need to make aerogel, but we also need a ruby before that like helps us out at all for anything. Okay. Looking to see if I had happened to pop up near any creepvines. So I saw a couple, or rather I saw a fabricator scan while we were down there, so we'll have to go back for that. But maybe we'll go back after we make our sea truck, just for simplicity. I think I'll only grab like, how many core did I grab? Just one. What I really need is the aquarium thing, so that I can grow the gels and other things without having to dive down. Oops. Oh good, a single piece of titanium. Excellent. But also a piece of lithium, which would definitely be helpful. Considering. Alright. But first... So, if we follow the creep vines, then we should end up in the denser areas of. And be able to find some of the red bits. There's some. And those take up a decent amount of space, so just gonna grab 2 for now. And then we need a little bit of titanium, so I'll smack a few things. And for our next trick, we'll go looking for ribbon plants, which should be near the pod we're close by, so that we can make some more batteries. And that should be nice. So typically I feel like you find them kind of in the cave areas. There we go. So I think we only need 2. But I'm gonna grab another set if I see them. Just because it never hurts to have a spare battery that we can use to cycle. Also, I had one thing happen dialogue-wise while I was playing earlier. I think it was just like triggered by the amount of time you were hanging out with after you had collected your alien friend. And I took screenshots of what he said, but basically he marked a new thing on our map, and that's all. You know, encouraged us to go faster, essentially. Or to give us a nudge of where to go, since we weren't like exploring too much. Suppose I'll grab a couple more of these. Oh, no, can't. Thank you. Cool. I kind of forgot that I had planted the various lantern fruit bits, and that I didn't really need to make a grab trap and collect fish, but it's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so first things first. Couple of diamonds. I don't remember exactly what I need a singular diamond for, but I do remember that I do need one. So anyway, we're gonna make the glass that we need. We're gonna make the rubber that we need. Oh, we do need 2 batteries. Good. Copper. So, I have to assume that anyone who's never played this game before, who's tuning in now, understands why I like setting up my base in this way. There we go. Now enough for a power cell. Bonk. Need an advanced wiring kit. So we need more copper, more silver. I think like a single piece of gold. Oh shoot, I think I need more table coral. Yep, we need one more table coral. Oh, it only take, oh, that's what it's for. That's what I need diamond for. Enameled glass for, what was it that I wanted to make? The multi-class purpose dome? No, we need 2 enameled glasses for that. But I think once we make it, we'll be able to open up the roof with it, I think. Let me just double check. Oh, maybe not. Ah. So it's not specifically multi-purpose. It's annoying. I like being able to make like an aquarium tank for myself. Very well. Okay, so yeah, we'll go fetch some more coral. Maybe we'll do another run down into the deep. Grab more gel sacks or anything else that we might want. You know how it is. And then we'll probably use the enameled glass for that instead. That requires plasteel, so we'll need to make one of those as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this now, just because, you know, it would take less room. So more piece of glass. And then off to go grab that coral. So, I mean, I've not to repeat myself or anything, but I think you can see why I built my base here. You know, like easy access to a lot of resources. Like kind of at a good junction point between things too. Kind of speaks for itself as far as like how useful of a location it is. Oh wow, we don't have to go that far for the diamonds. I mean, they're gonna just spawn right there, that's fine too. Hi, squid shark. So he will attempt to eat us in the happiest of ways. Which is fine. I mean, this is his house, I'm the one invading. But it's unfortunate because he's not as good as this as I am. Looking for any more of those fabricator module pieces. We need that extra diamond, I think. We'll also go ahead and leave now. Because we have yet to die, and I'm going to keep it that way. We're not playing on hardcore mode, but we can pretend that we are. But also, like, I like streaming Subnautica, even if it's not the most like exciting game sometimes, because it's a very relaxing game. Like you can just kind of do your own thing, build, enjoy yourself, have fun. You know, nothing too crazy. There we go. So that's good. That piece of lead. Plasteel ingot requires 2 pieces of lithium, and I only have 1. But we know where to get it. We can either dive down. We can either dive down and go grab another one, or damn. Sorry, just thinking here. Oh, it takes 2 to make stuff, doesn't it? Just trying to clear up some room without making extra stuff, and we'll probably need more fiber mesh at some point. So, at the worst case, I think we can use it to make health packets. So, okay, we're good there. Yeah, here, you can have that. Quartz, okay. And we should probably swap. Oh, I also made a repair tool, by the way. So, you know, just some exciting stuff there for notes. I don't like her noises. They're like too happy about eating that fruit. Oh, that's what happened. I used a piece of glass to make enameled glass, so I lost the piece that I need for the sea truck. Okay. Wow, could you not do that, phone? Oh, right. What else do you need? Diamond and lead. Oh, sweet. Let's make that so I can finally make my my thermo knife. Need a battery. Thank you. All right, you know what? Lithium we'll find either over there or down there. So we'll go ahead and make the sea truck real quick. Just to like clear out room in the inventory. And because it will make things a little bit faster. Sea truck, it needs lead. Oh, me, why don't you look at the thing before you go decide to do something? So anyway, I'm feeling a little bit better today. I know yesterday I mentioned kind of feeling a little sad. among other things. I'm gonna get in there. Blink. I mean, I think the weekend, or it being the weekend, helps just a tad. And besides that, you know, chatting with some friends, went shopping for some things to make food-wise, which should be fun. High sea truck. Cool. Now that I have this, will you give me the... will not. Okay. Max depth is 150? Really? Garbage. At least... well, at the very least it will let us have a mobile unit to dive down into without having to come all the way back up.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah. That, honestly, it's really not. I could have built pipes out to here, you know? There we go.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, it's fine. Away we go. Let's go get that last piece of lithium. Upgrade the depth that this thing can go down. And then we'll continue proceeding from there. Just need to keep an eye on our surroundings to some extent. You know, avoid angry things that want to eat our face off. As much as possible. There we go. Looking for lithium. Finding too much diamond. Oh, there's the last sea truck fabricated. There we go. My lithium, thank you. Alright, we'll go with this as well. There we go. And now to head back up. Without pissing these things off too much. Thankfully, we're a little bit more nimble than they are. Mine. I'm just glad that they, like, since they changed the way that the batteries work, and that you can't, like, refresh a battery by putting it back through the fabricator. I'm glad they didn't make it so your, like, thermo knife relies on like an actual charge or anything like that.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know, but titanium. Alright, cool. So, that's good. So now we can make our plastil ingot. I think I might have to, we might need to actually collect a little bit more titanium. But besides that, it should be mostly good. Here, we'll grab this stuff. So I had a pretty good day overall. Like, I was actually busy all day, which is not always the case, and boredom is the worst thing, really. But today I got to, you know, work and solve on some fun little problems, aggregating different data sources together and then treating them as one large list, mostly seamlessly. So it was fun. Nice little problem to solve. Boing. Oh, hi. Fear of sharks. I dropped the builder tool inside the base. Oh, I guess Peter here is the reason why there's a thing done there. A builder dooryard normally. Neat. I like that they added that. I don't think I ever... Where'd the sea truck go? There it is. I don't think I ever got that log before.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now we play the drop-off game. Where we drop off the things that we don't really need. Need all those. Need these. Don't need these, but you know, collected them. Oh shoot. Oh, we'll turn that into something. How about we turn it into rubber? Thanks. Okay. So make an ingot. Make a plasteel ingot. And then make the sea truck depth upgrade. Cool. So that's good. We'll install that. We'll be able to go down deeper. I don't think there are rubies down in the area with our squid friends. I don't think there are. But I think I know where some... I think I know where some are, though. So we're gonna go inside of a large creature. That's my plan. So it'll be fun. We'll be going to a region we haven't really gone to quite yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a thing here. Just trying to like use up some of the resources intelligently to some extent, because I know we'll need those at some point. So Kiana, we're not getting for a while, but all this stuff we could definitely get today. So why don't we put that up in the corner as a reminder to ourselves. And then this computer chip, I guess I'll store it with the gold for now. And then, oh wait, I have a thing. Rubber, there we go. Cool, we got 2 things of that. Yada yada, we got some plants. Put the plant with the things. Do the stuff, eat the fruit, be happy, and save, of course. Alright, where's the hatch? There it is. Plop. Crush depth now 300 meters. There we go. That's a little bit more sane. So we are going to go... Well, we could... Let me think here. We still haven't gone to Delta Dock yet. I'm thinking here about how, like, I don't remember when or how we get the blueprint for the sea truck. Whatchamacallit? The room, the hangar. That's not a hangar. There's a word for it that I can't remember right now because I'm stupid. That thing though, the moon room, is that what it's called or something like that? Do we get it off of that, or do we get it from elsewhere? Because until we have it, we're at the slight mercy of the world here. There's the mountain. Which means that the place I want to go to is this way. There's a bunch of Altera bases in this direction. So I'm going to assume that we might get something there. But, you know, I'll also get the rubies and what have you, so it'll be fine. Titanium. We could also... We could go to that architect sanctuary. Alan put it on our map because he's so very kind like that and slightly impatient to get a body. There we go. So I wasn't really planning on going on the surface here yet, but we could. There we go. We should see the our eyeball-y friends sometime soon. There they are. Look at them. I love these guys. They're so weird. Like, it's so freaking creepy. Like this is only okay with me because it's in the game. If this was like real life and I was like looking down to the water and I saw a bunch of horrifying eyeballs staring at me, no. Big no. Oh, I need a laser cutter. Then we could go in through the hole there. All right. Let's see what we can grab here.
Question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me to my eval, we detected something, almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to Emmanuel.
Thanks. You're a good friend.
Could have sworn I just saw a vent. Yeah. Hey, Vent, you wanna go off for me? There we go. Thank you.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
There we go. So we'll go here because there's... Actually, is that where we get the moon room? Moon chamber? I don't remember its name. But I will say that walking through this makes me wish that I had my well, Fubukin. That's what I called it. Fevered Pepper. So they changed the name. Did I read this already? No.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water. No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
He's a creep. He's a weirdo. He's got that HR voice. He makes Fred uncomfy.
This is where Sam worked.
Manu's a creep. That's the theme of today. Oh, sweet. Battery. It's Snow Fox. That's what it's called. I just remembered what I called my actual fox. The Fubu King. Boing, boing. Alright, here we go. Give me the good stuff.
Sam loved working here with her spy penguins.
Okay.
Don't all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Hello.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there,
Jesus.
Pingling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
well,
This must have been Sam.
No, don't interrupt Fred. He's great.
Something's not right.
It's not right. Yeah, it's fucking torn in half.
Water source. Water purification tablets can create drink.
Shh, 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 shh.
Hey, Sam.
I want to listen to Fred again.
Water as you explore
Damn it,
the
PDA.
surface.
What? Is what you're saying more important than listening to Fred?
Oh, hey there,
I think
Pingling
not.
buddy.
hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
Well... Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Here we go. That's handy.
New blueprints
Oh god, some HR right here. Your team is a sponge, just waiting to soak up the energy you bring into the room. Think of yourself as a teapot, leader. You have the power to saturate your team with soothing, warm, and healing. You also have the power to burn them. The key to infusing those who follow you with calm is to manage the calm within yourself first. That is the power of mindfulness and leadership, which we'll discuss further in the next chapter. But first, let's explore another element of leadership that often goes overlooked: the steeping time. Once you've poured your healing magic over your team, you must wait for the oils and essences from the tea leaves to adapt to their new environment and become fragrant and fully realized. There is power in a healing leader, but a patient healing leader is unstoppable. Thanks, Quack.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction.
Aha.
Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
So
Why would it
one
get
fragment.
out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Yes, the potential to murder everything. Hello? Oh wait, is this the moon? No.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy Pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. Hear Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Oh, come on. Okay, so there, it doesn't look like there's anything that actually connects to it. Spamming F, by the way, is how I'm making it so the signal doesn't get lost. So you probably need a recoil gun or whatever the thing is called. It'll let us blast through it. Either that or like Spy Penguin, maybe? Not sure. But okay. I think I hit everything in here. Right at the top, the bottom part, the side part. I think we're good. I don't know how much longer I want to stay on the surface, in all honesty. The surface is generally kind of boring, I think. Although, you know, that could just be because I'm used to it, you know, like having explored it before and whatnot. But I do find that the surface is boring to me, at least. It's not as interesting as the sea life, and the freedom of movement not being what it could be is unpleasant. Alright, here's the place where we need to use a spy penguin. Aha. There we go.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter. Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'll think about it. Alright. So, I think we're good there. I believe I remember how to get, you know, further inland, but until we craft the snow fox, I don't really want to, honestly. And I think we need... Oh, we just need a wiring kit. So, I can make that. That'd be easy enough. Though I think one of the upgrades for the Snow Fox requires magnetite. And we are now in... Oh shit, I'm going further in. It's fine. Hello? No reason not to top off, you know? I do like the caves, though. I will say that. I think I've gone in the wrong direction, though, possibly. Actually, no. Never mind. We're good. Crystal Chronicles music in my head today. Okay, we'll go up to the bridge because that will trigger the need to extend it and that kind of thing. And then we'll just jump off the bridge into the water. So we're less cold. Huh. Neat. Thanks. I think there's a PDF, I think, over there, or is it in this section? Water.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge. It was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
I believe I can fly. All right, that's enough surface for now. God. So now my inventory is full of stuff, but not too much stuff. And we can definitely like drop shit, like the thermos we don't need, or the water purification tablet. A bunch of stuff we can get rid of. But the thing that I want to get is if we head this direction and we don't go too far, basically like if we just kind of follow the edge of these cliffs, we should find a very large creature that you can go inside of and collect synthetic fiber from. Or not synthetic fiber, the ruby spiral thingy, who's it? That stuff. Or the red spiral stuff, rather, I suppose. And also, I think beneath him, there is a cavern that has ruby in it. So we'll be able to get the things we need for the upgrade. I believe, anyway. But also, if we head too far in that direction, we'll end up near the edge of the map, and we'll get attacked by a void Jellicite, and no one wants that. Mostly me. We just made the sea truck. We don't really want to, you know, end its suffering that is its life. It's these sections right here where like you can't really see further beyond that give me that sense that the original Subnautica gave us. Where there is like that fear. This big, dark, deep water. That said, I feel like you can see it though, like the big guy, like when you're in the right area. He's well, he's huge, so it should be relatively straightforward to find him once we're in the right area. How far are we from base? 1,000 meters or so? Not too bad. There we go. Nice blue water. Here we go. I think I'm heading in the right direction now. There he is. Alright, so we'll probably be able to like sit on top of him with this, but then we'll have to go diving to actually go inside. So this should be interesting. Shall we?
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Bonk. This thing is huge. In we go. So strange. But fine. Okay, that's 2. Grab enough for a couple bits here. Hello. What happens if you poke this, do you think? Okay, nothing. Oh geez, what was that horrible noise? Alright, we're about halfway through a tank here. So I'm gonna go into the vent directly underneath it as well, but air first. And down we go. Remember, the plan is to find Ruby down here, so I'll probably drop like a fiber mesh or something, like whatever seems least needed.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Indeed. It will hurt if we get stuck down here. We can also just drop the titanium. A particularly useless glass container. I'll keep it. Not what I want. Aren't there rubies down here? That's a cube.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Shh, shh, shh. Stop making loud noises. So, it's a bust for rubies, it seems. Plenty of diamonds. Plenty of stuff we can use to make nuclear reactor-y things. I thought there were... I could have sworn there was rubies down here. Maybe it's a different, like, part of the vent that has rubies in it. Oxygen's a little low. Yeah, we gotta go 100 meters. I would like to do another dive, but I know another place we can look. Hello?
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes.
Oh, come on, don't interrupt the lad.
None louder than the others. Each one builds harmony. a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
What a poetic man, alien thing Alan is. Okay, so there are rubies here. I just went too deep. Aha, here we go. Another one. Thank you. Alright, that is enough. Where's my... Where's my truck? Sea truck? Sea truck? Jeez. Beautiful. All right, home we go. Unfortunately, as you might be able to tell by the numbers here, between Delta Station Dock and home, we are going to pass through the chillax territory. Because the opposite side from our home, and on the outside of the island of the dock, is where the chillax lives. So we have yet to see him so far, but we probably will run into him on the way over, and then we'll probably do our best to avoid him because he'll be rather unpleasant to hang around with. That was a weird bit of fade in there. Though potentially perhaps we could avoid him. Potentially. Yeah, if we sweep around this side of the island, it might take a little longer perhaps, but I think we will avoid him. Bonk. Nice and pretty. Cool. No chillax. I hope. Hold up. Oh, never mind. That's just that. Never mind. Okay, just making sure it's not a like a fragment of something useful. Because if we could get a couple modules to attach to our happy little truck, we would be we would potentially gain things of use. So. But, you know, mission accomplished. We have 2 rubies. There's enameled glass, or the pieces for it, back at the base. We have the pieces to make the synthetic fibers. And all in all, we're only down to 80% battery on the sea truck. So not bad for a first expedition with the truck.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Indeed. Alright, so... oh, right. Here's your cube. Here's your shitty batteries that need to recharge. I don't know where I want to hang up all this garbage that I picked up. guess like places like this. Where it's not going to get in the way of anything at all. Framed things. There. This is the Hall of Art. Or something. 3, 4, and 5. Whew, cool. So I guess I'll dump that in there. I guess there's no reason not to. And health can also go in there. Wiring kit. Alright, so let's remember to bring the wiring kit along, I guess, or something. Like that counter. I also like that. It's cute. Plop. Can I just like drop this instead? Nope. No, why would you be able to do that? Alright. So anyway, enameled glass requires... Oh, hi, thanks. Oh, of course the synthetic fibers need a piece of ruby. We're gonna go back out there. Damn it. Creepvine seed cluster and 4 gel sacks. Gel sack and ruby. Let's see here. Glass, lead, diamond. Glass, lead, diamond. Oops. Glass. Sorry. Glass, lead, and diamond. I kind of want to... Is it weird that I want to store the rubber and mesh in the same place? Yeah. What is it that needs this again, though? Real quick. Is it an upgrade that needs the aerogel? It's not the cold suit, I'll tell you that much. We need to make those, so we'll use rubber for that. Oh, good. I can make a quantum locker. Excellent. Don't care, though. What is it that needs the aerogel? Oh wait, is it an exterior module? It's the water filtration machine. Which we don't really need, I guess, so it's fine. Oh, whoops, didn't mean to click that. So just the hydraulic fluid, since we know we need it. Probably need the copper wire. And I think that's mostly it for now. Like that, I guess. Just for, you know, reasons. Wiring kit, silicon rubber, and a battery. So 2 pieces of silver. So it needs a piece of rubber too. Wiring kit. Oh, I think we need a wiring kit for the snow fox as well. So there's that. Hi. I guess I'll wait for one of those to finish charging. And in the meanwhile, we'll drop off 2 of those. and make that other wiring kit. So you know what? I clearly need more. I guess this is more plants, but so I guess it should technically go in there. Mesh. Mesh. Yep. Beautiful. Single piece copper. There we go. We'll need that for the vaccine.
Scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Well, you can't just like put him down inside. That's too bad. How much space does he take up? Oh, not much at all. Alright, that's fine. I don't think I have... I don't have a lithium box yet. Is it safe to keep your lithium near your food supplies? Probably not, right? Plop. This uranite, though, I'm never going to use it, I'm pretty sure. Because it's just radioactive. So it can go into the salt area. How about that? Or better yet, you know what? We'll use it like... Here, it'll keep the moths out. I'll just never pick that up ever again. Nom 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 babies. Cool. Yeah, so we need one ruby. We need a ruby, and then we're pretty good there. Can't make a snow fox yet, but can make the snow fox bay. It's just kind of bizarre, but it's fine. Where is it? Wiring kit, 2 pieces of titanium. Trying to think what order of operations we want to do this in. We can go get the ruby. We could go get the ruby and then on the way pick up titanium, which would probably be pretty straightforward to do. Yo. Too bad I don't have a grow bed for the outside. I think that makes the most sense. So, it's gonna... I'm not getting no water from that. There, good enough. Yank. So we'll head towards the dock and then sweep around it, or just kind of, you know, do this in general. I suppose like we could just like, if we stuck ourselves kind of in the middle here and then struck off in this direction, we'd probably end up on the right place. Maybe? Either that or we'd end up in the jaws with Chili. Hello, lithium. was hoping for titanium. More lithium. Wow. You are abundant today, aren't you? I'm not going to complain. There we go. So from the island, heading back towards the robotics bay should put us in roughly the right location. Roughly. That's not a Godzilla, is it? No, I guess it is. There he is. Go, 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 Godzilla. Do 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 do. It's been a while since I listened to the Blue Oyster Cult. Is that titanium I see? Yes, it is. There you go. I have everything we need for that. Hello, large open body of water. Would you turn blue again so I know that I'm in the right area? Thank you. Here we go. I can see the ice, so we're too close. Oh yeah, I remember that. So back this way for rubies. 1,000 meters from home, so 500 more this way. So yeah, I'm like I said earlier, feeling better today than I was the last few days, which is good. Though I haven't quite figured everything out, I guess you could say. It's just your average quarter life crisis or so, I suppose. Really not just not enjoying a lot of things with work, not enjoying a lot of things like life and living in general situations, and wishing for more. And I guess I don't know how much of that is just that, you know, we've had, there it is, we've had like a global pandemic, you know, for nearly 2 years now or something, year and a half plus some change. You gonna render the rest of that creature? Thanks. Because for the most part I haven't really been bothered by it. So, well, like, if anything, it's improved the type of work that I do, like the conditions for it.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Like, mainly opening up more people to remote work and those types of things, which is really nice. May I help you? Oh, hi, Chelly. Why did the lights turn on? Turn the lights off. Hey, could you not be excited to see me? Thanks. You're not a repair tool. More importantly, my Ruby is here. Where'd you go, Ruby? Thank you. And thermal? Yes. Wow, that's nice. It's only 2 pieces. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that needs aerogel. Cool. So that'll give us a reason to get another ruby then. Also, tornado plates. That's cool looking. The mushroom's wildly unusual morphology is not currently understood. Cool looking though. That's for sure. Oh, fuck. Nope, nope, nope. Fucking hallucinogenic douchebag. Thank you for the rubies though, I appreciate that. No, no, oh god, no, 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 I'm trying to... God damn it. No, get into the... Thank you. Fucking assholes. Definitely what I need when there's a cellist right in town. Alright. Ramming speed! Bitch. That's what you get. My acts of capitalism in your face. Lily Paddler. What an innocuous name for something so douchebaggy and horrible. Jeez, man. What's wrong with you? Food? No. By food, I mean sea truck. Alright. Anyway. Delta Station. And by Delta Station, I mean Fire Robotics Bay is where we're going next. That's enough rubies for now, considering the lily paddlers are making this more difficult than it needs to be. Give me your titanium, please. And the rubies are much appreciated, so I will collect them since I see them. But I see that lily paddler over there. I ain't dealing with it. No, sir. No way. Seahorses forever. Cool. Alrighty. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Just like I haven't really been interested in doing things related to my job outside of work. Well, I used to do that. And so like that lack of interest and lack of enjoyment that I've been having recently is really tricky. And not great, because it makes me like, it makes me think about like changing careers at some point, but which isn't a new thought that I've expressed on the stream. I mean, you know, building around in our farm in Nier, I talked before about that kind of thing, but change and I don't really go well together most of the time. So, and big changes especially. So it's just one of those things. It's hard to think about, you know, actually doing. So, but I mean, it'll probably be another year or so before I even like truly try to figure out anything like that. Is this the one I want? Hangar? Bay?
Chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Oh. Oh, really? I'm that far? Like south? I'm near Margaret's base? Really? It can't be that far.
I have been able to sense the location of an important artifact. I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There's is this the one that's inside? Or is it just the one that's like really obvious? Because there's a really obvious one around here that's just like underneath where the Chelly lives, which I think is what it's pointing to. Possibly. Actually, that one might not be it, but... The one that I'm thinking of is inside of one of these icebergs, assuming we're near the location that I think we're near. You like go up into it and get yourself pleasantly lost deep inside of the thing. Is it that one? Actually, no, this can't be the place. There's no whales. The big whale dudes are near the one that I'm thinking of. Then wait, what is it talking about? Hollow chamber. This is a weird part of town. A lot of things coming together here that feel very odd to have in the same place. I think I'm near What's Her Face's base, or west of Delta Station. Whatever. Let's just go home and make the depth module so we can go deeper. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, I love you. Please tell me your name. Hello, grow bed, let me grow all the things. Do 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 do. Why is there a sewing machine here? Do 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 do. Apparently today is a very like singy day. I don't know why. I normally really don't sing, like on stream or otherwise, so I don't know why I'm being so jolly today. But apologies if it's concerning anyone. That's just a sea truck fragment, right? That too, probably. Bonk. Maybe it's just like the joy of playing Subnautica again. Because I feel like few games get this like nice feeling that like the sea moth and the sea truck and the underwater movement has, that Subnautica has captured really well. Besides the fact that oh god, wait, is it V? No, C. It's C. That's the button I was looking for. I always go for control, thinking that that's gonna lower my altitude, but it's C. C in space. Oh look, brute sharks. Oh wait.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dun da 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 da. This one we won't be able to make for a while, but we make that, which is good. Pathfinder tool. No. Good. Deployable lighting. You know, if this wasn't so expensive to make, like battery-wise and glass, mainly the battery part, we could totally like use a bunch of these to mark our path along the surface so it wouldn't like be quite as easy to get lost. Well, I suppose you could just use beacons for that, but me. Oh, you can actually make these now. Frost space plant. That's cool. I don't remember you being able to make those before. All right. So that's mesh. This is our lithium, which I picked up at least 1 or 2 of. 3 of. I hate it when you like start running out of room. Or at least room like close by, I should say. Right, I didn't make one for it already, right? No. So this is rubies. And hop out real quick. Exterior grow bed.
The grow bed lets you grow plants.
So we'll grow a couple of those lads.
And vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
You. Question mark? We'll try all of those. We'll see how they go. Or if it, you know, lets us basically. Not root pustules. All right. Don't know what else we're gonna grow there, but we're gonna grow other things there too. You just know it. Plop. 650 meters, thank you. Okay. Silver can go back. And the singular titanium piece can go back. Whew, okay, so we'll go to the surface. We're gonna drop off 1 or 2 things, I suppose. We need magnetite, which we might find on the surface. If we do, that would be cool, because then we could set up a thermal plant here. Otherwise, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. We have enough power for now. I know where we can get the prawn suit pieces. Just we'll, you know, go to Delta Dock. Just thinking here. Assuming they haven't moved the place where Sam's vaccine is, then we could probably get it with the spy plane that we built. Though whether or not we should make the cold suit first or not is a little bit of an open question, I suppose. But it's fine. Fine, I say it's fine. Oh, these don't give any water. Why did I think they did? That's strange. Don't mind me. Just making sure we have things for the creatures that will eventually hang out with us. And before I leave, I'm gonna cut off a piece of whatchamacallit, and then stick it down into a thing. Cool. All right then. Okay. Off this way, and after that we'll go to Delta Dock. We'll run into our lovely lady friend, and then make our way back to her base and do all those other things. Mainly because I think that's where we'll get the moon room, and we're halfway down almost for power for the sea truck, and I'd prefer to not have to create another power cell, though we could. It wouldn't be hard. It's just rubber and other things. But so yesterday I mentioned watching Invincible, and I finished it yesterday. You know, got to the whole think Mark think scene and everything else, right? And you know, that's it is a pretty good scene in context. I did spoil myself a little bit. Is there a wolf genocide in this game? No, there's not. There's only fish genocide and sea monkey destruction. So, not every game needs wolf genocide. I mean, hell, not every game needs any form of combat at all, really. Not that this game doesn't have any, but it's not oriented towards it, that's for sure. But I watched the last part of Invincible, and it was good. I enjoyed it. And I went and read a couple bits of like sea Wikipedia related things. Wait a minute, what's this? I've never seen this entrance before. Oh no, I know. I've played this game. This is my third playthrough, so I know about the sea monkeys. Oh, we're on this side now. That's nice. Okay. All right, but I'm still gonna put this over where I usually do, which is like right here. As soon as it lets me. Why? There we go. Oops. Perfect. It's just too bad that it won't let us actually make the damn thing. But we can extend the bridge. And then, well, I guess we'll take our happy little spy plane gun and then go from there. How can you bully sea monkeys, you monster? The same way that you bully wolves, I suppose. Check fluid levels. Yeah, you're good. Dun da 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 da. Now get in the water so you stop freezing to death. All right, we're good. So I think I remember. It's a big think. I think I remember where the vaccine is. Like which spy penguin thing you have to put it in to get it. I don't know if I remember exactly how to get to it, though. So I kind of want to do the Delta Station stuff first. Who knows? Maybe we'll find like a another busted piece of a snow fox or something on Delta Station. Though I don't think there is any, but maybe we'll be lucky, and then we could like actually get the stuff we need to build it first. So. What's the name of the new anime you started watching? Boing. Tokyo Revengers. I have not seen that. Is that older or newer? Oh, wait, never mind. I'm thinking about Get Backers. I don't know it. Sure got dark. It's fine. Happy blue water. Trying to save the life of his only girlfriend. Huh. Well, maybe he should just get a new girlfriend. Nah. Okay, so it's airing this season. Cool. He's a loser and a virgin, can't get a new girlfriend. I mean, was the old one that good? I mean, like, if he's still a loser and a virgin, was the one that he's trying to get back like actually any good in the first place? Oh, choppy. More useless stuff. Trash can. Any PDAs? Besides, this area is making me feel kind of short. Oh, good. All right.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Cool, that's new. So now, well, I don't know if I like that though. It was kind of fun when she just shows up and tells you that you're trespassing, and it's like more jump scary. Well, jump scare isn't quite the right word for it, but it's more surprising, I guess I should say. Honeycomb fungus, a terrible thing. When I go back in time, you thought you could save the life of someone you knew who died? No. I would not. Messing with the space-time continuum is not really my thing. I have sulfur, but then again, I'll take some. Why not? Oh, it's not a read one. Manual gave me this jailbroken scanner tool and said I need more shower heads. This should lead you the necessary minerals. Huh. Guess that's what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. That's funny though. Neat. Doesn't explain why we're able to make one just off the bat without ever finding this, but ignoring that at least. Let's see, is this where she appears? It's gonna be weird if she does during the nighttime. Yeah.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
I wish she said lawn instead. Be better. Then I feel like I'm talking to the female version of Clint Eastwood.
The woman in the as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Thanks.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Signal location uploaded.
Damn it, PDA, don't interrupt Fred. We like Fred.
For the last time, I'm not
Oh, sorry.
cheating.
Parvin.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
Wow.
You're not even my boss.
That's abuse of power.
You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
Is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle? You three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
I think. Where's the one? He takes over his body in the past. Oh. That's unfortunate for his past self. I see.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first.
Scanner.
Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Alright. I like Fred. He's a nice guy. Time passes while he's in the future. Wait, what? Hold on, sorry.
Communications tower maintenance log.
Sounds like someone watched Steins Gate a few times and wanted to put their own spin on it.
As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu.
Sam really got under management's skin.
What? I don't care, Robin. I was listening to the avian harassment.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight.
Why are you shivering so much? Your health is at 4. Is at 100.
I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was.
There we go, observatory. That's what I want.
Frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
The birds. That's...
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Manual.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Well, this is a nice little surprising diamond cache that we just found. Neat. So if you don't know where diamonds are and are looking for a less risky way to get them that doesn't involve squid sharks, this is the way to go. Hi, me. Grab. Grab, grab. E to execute a self-destruct. Thank you for the diamond, Spy Penguin. Very helpful. Oh, water. Great. Okay. For some reason I thought there's more to explore in this area, possibly. Thank you for the heat. Yeah, here's some penguins. Remember, the penguins were near a cave that had some useful things in it. I think it's this way, perhaps? I think this is where we came down. Possibly. Possibly? Not sure now. I'm just kind of doing a loop. That's a way up. Hi, penguin. Maybe it's just the place that I just was. Alright, cool. So I got some diamonds, so that was an unexpected bonus. And got the observatory, which is nice because I like that particular building. Ah.
It is both reassuring and unsettling to rediscover this site after being in storage for so long. My connection to the network grows stronger, however slightly. I hope you will continue to search for more of these.
You got it, buddy. Gotta plant this nut. Gonna plant that nut back in base. Cool. So now I think we're basically done with this island for now, which is good. Let me think. Where to go next is the big question. Do we go to the surface? Well, not this surface, the other surface, and get the materials for a cold suit? Do we go after Marguerite? I'm thinking we go after Marguerite, because I'm pretty sure the ruins of the other base will get us the moon pool, which we really need because we're going to start running low in sea truck land. Good dive. Good dive. But yeah, I will say though that they did a great job casting the voices, because Emmanuel's voice is so HR, it makes me despise him the moment he starts talking. It's great. It's a good it's a sign of a good voice actor when immediately you get feelings about the way that they talk. Alright, let's plant that nut first. Nut. Alright, rubies, mesh, salt and sulfur. Here we go. Oops, that's gold. Diamonds. Cubes. Honestly, I should probably like put cubes in a different section, but it's fine. Titanium. Oh. Really? Can't put one right there? It's lame. It would go well there, I think. I don't know if I want to put it on the glass. Can I put this one over here? Yes. Weird. Weird, but okay. Also, what is going on here? Use. Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. And remove that. Whew. Okay, observatory, enameled glass. Maybe not yet, then I guess. Do want to do that, but we need the magnetite for it. Really don't need most of that. Scanner room could be handy. I don't know if I really want to make it here though. Just because, you know, we kind of know where most things are. find the laser cutter pieces. The titanium was marked as new until now. That's good. I suppose I could swap. What's normally in my number 2 space? Where's my knife? So we could swap the builder battery out. And this. There. Beautiful. Okay. So let's go after Marguerite. I think that makes the most sense as far as, like, you know, things to do. And then after we get the moon pool and build one, then we'll continue the rest of our expedition. I think that this is gonna put us past the Cheliceraite though. It's like mildly tempting. Oh, actually no, it won't. Never mind. Actually, it might. There's that like flat area, but it might just be like off in the distance as we go by or something. So it's probably fine. Right? Whoa, lithium. Of fucking course. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, little friend. More lithium. Wow. Really easy to get this stuff. Yeah, we're in Shelly territory. Ooh, hello. Hello. Hello, modules for the sea truck. It's just Godzilla. He's pretty far away, so. What? Why can't I? There we go. Aquarium module. No, that's not what I want. I want the storage. Aw, damn it. Oh good, someone died while they were testing the control room because of poor welding. Good to know that the fabricator can poorly weld things. It's not concerning at all, is it? Really? Nothing else? Alright then. Kind of bothers me that... Oh, there we go. Bothers me that, like, I can't scan this. That really seems like an obvious, obvious thing, but whatever. Control room. Thanks. Already have one, though. Food. Cool. Well, that was a nice little discovery. Moving right along though. so much lithium. So now we know if we ever need lithium, just follow the path to the pilot. Say, oh, hi, buddy. There's them whales at. I do quite like those ones. The electro squiddy sharks, maybe a little less. But hello, alien. Leave me alone. If I remember right, if we followed this, I think it leads like directly to the exploded base.
Mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Yeah, right there. Isn't this the hole that leads to Margaret's base? Or is it to the exploded, destroyed old base? This is the exploded base. Welcome to Omega Base. Nice, nice gardening work. Sweet. Swim charge fins. Oh, damn it. You've heard of multitasking, now get ready for monotasking. Control them again.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact, perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Only 10 meters? I mean, not that 40 feet isn't like a decently large size, but at the same time, this thing is, like, from here to the other end is probably more than 40 meters. At least that's what it looks like to me, at least. Oh god, did I just clip through the... Q. Bin fam? Pam? Fam? Jeez. Oh, hello, PDA.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Alright, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
We got this one already, right?
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused.
Alan, I wanted to listen to that. I'm just busy.
Now's my time. I've got this.
Oh, Alan, what do you want? Is he under alien data? No. Alan? What's in this?
That installation was a biology laboratory before it was destroyed. Do you think it could be connected to your sister?
Pretty damn sure it is. Why did you say that now, though? That was rather poor timing on your end. Why would you say that after I did all that? Oh, well, guess some of the triggers aren't quite right.
We've studied the first Corabacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Alright, not quite where I want to be. I'm pretty certain that this cave, one of the offshoots of it goes directly to Marguerite's. Just a matter of figuring out which one it is. Because her cave is, you know, in the same area. And for some reason I feel like I have gone from one to the other before. Maybe she's just higher up? Possibly? Or lower down? Well, there's Omega Base again. There's other ways that we can find our way down into it, but aha, wait a minute. Is this? Nope. I see the little light, which gives me some hope. But maybe not quite.
Within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Oh, fine. We'll go to the artifact down here. Oh, right, we need these too. I think. Yes. I don't think we need too many of them, but one or two. At least two.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Good. Let's go get it. How big are these? Are they 4? No, just... Oh god, lily paddlers. No, 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 not dealing with you. By not dealing with you, I mean not dealing with your bullshit, lily paddler. Menace to everything around them. Alright, let's see here. So, this is normally where I sometimes build an outpost. Oh right, we need the shrooms. I don't know if I will this time. Okay. I'm basically full. Okay. Let's see here. We need to find this one. Hey, there's another like big one to the rightish when we go in here. And this is the right area. Aha! Hello. Oh, I think did they remodel this to some extent? They might have. We are approaching crush depth though. So I'm somewhat concerned that I might have to get out of my vehicle here. We'll see. Wait, what? Oh, it's just you. I thought there was something like threatening down here. Oh, you shithead. It's fine. Okay, there's the green thing. Need more green thing. I'm pretty sure I just got turned around by him, but Heck yeah. There it is. Excellent. Lovely. Ancient ornamental plant. It's an architect bonsai, I guess. Dun da 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 da.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good friend for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
It is a nice place. Why they put it, you know, past horrifying squid sharks and eyeball flowers, I don't know. But at least, you know, this aesthetic is nice. Nickel. Well, fuck me sideways. Thanks. We'll happily take this. It's gonna get us our next depth charge. Our you know what I mean, the depth module. If we can get some canite as well. Though somehow I doubt that there'll be that kind to give us canite like while we're above where we can mine it. Not that we couldn't go there. Just saying. Shadow is nearby, so. That is worth taking. What to drop? Okay. Hi, shark buddy. Oh, this was more productive than I thought it would be. As far as excursions go. I haven't found Marguerite's base yet, but I think it really does feel like they remodeled this area though, to be honest. But maybe it's just been a while for me. Just gotta... Is it a crack that I came down through though? Yeah. I think. Where's Stack? No, I'm just kidding. I do believe that it was like a little crevice though. These things really are weird though. I feel like there was a slight obsession with things that look like they're looking at you in the design of some of the flora in this game. Alright, fine. Ow! Fuck! What? Whoa, whoa! Hey, shithead! Okay. That way. I didn't realize he was down here. Oh, yeah, this is the main cavern. Good. I see monkey friends. As an oxygen tank. Ultra high capacity. Thank you. Yes, please. 1 out of 3. Exosuit thermal reactor module. Blooming raindrops. Prawn grappling arm. There should be plenty of squid sharks around here, I feel. Alright. See, I feel like Marguerite, like, marked her shit with lights or something. But I could be wrong. Oh, hi. How close am I to the last known position? Down over that way. Actually, let's go down to this one and see where it goes. Because this looks promising. Is that a ruby? Yes. I wish you could turn on a map similar to that inside of here. That would be handy. Already scanned it. Alright, circle. We're officially back near where we started. Or rather, where we came out before. I do think we're on the right path. Oh, really? Oh no, okay, there we go. 2 out of 3. I don't know what that one is. Oh, horsepower. Oh, no, no, no. No, you get the fuck away. You're not taking my sea glide. No matter how amusing it would be to watch a sea monkey like propel itself off super fast. So this is the last known location. See, I feel like there were, like, not these lights, but non-organic lights that indicated where her base was. Or maybe, was it like you found either a crash site, oh, that crashes, or
bow of an astronautical Sol Transgov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Yeah, inoperative is certainly a way to describe that. Where's my beacon? Sure, we might as well mark it on the map. Because we'll need it, because I think some of the stuff that we need for the test suite or whatever it's called that Marguerite needs us to make for her to do stuff with. It's gonna involve this. Maybe there'll be some laser cutter fragments in here, given that it's kind of, you know, something you need for this area. Oh, hello.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella. I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna
Fuck
shut
me.
my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out.
Well, I think we're about to get our first death. Damn it. Wrong side of the ship. Where? Okay. You lose nothing. I mean, I'm not mad. It's a little surprising, I think, that you don't lose anything at all, but man, this thing read like someone's smut writing or something. Mainly around the callous hand description. Alright, I think we really are gonna need the laser cutter, I think, to get further inside of this area. So we can't do anything yet. I marked it, so we can always come back to it. But goddamn, we are down to 34. Can I fit in here? Nope. Oh god. We're down to 34%. It's not ideal. Let me think. If I remember right, that right there is like a good marker, right? Like there's that, there's the buses stuff, and what I remember doing is like you dive in right where you see like all the broken things. Like there's one that's hanging down, I thought. Which is where we dived in before, but oh, that's a sea monkey. Wait a minute, that's an artificial light. Artificial light? More artificial light?
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Let me get this large room glass dome fragment though. I need this. It's half the reason I came here. This is the other half. Blink. That's easy enough. 4 enamel glass. Oh, that's super easy. Hello? It'd been fun if, like, instead of letting you just like walk in, if like when you surface from there, her pet came and like knocked you back down. That'd be cool. Hello. Altera Inspection Service. Here to scan everything you have.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, the parallel processing unit is what we need from those ships. Ooh, hello. Almost there. Anything else in here I can scan?
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface.
Oh shit, I can't.
Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Alright, well, we got an upgrade out of this. Definitely worth it. Cool. Surprised Alan hasn't called us though. Alright, so from here we have options. I mean, I want to go build a moon pool. That's kind of the very first thing I want to do. And I really don't like that I don't have a beacon, so I have to pay attention when I leave, I think. But from here we can descend down to the shadows area, which is something, there it is, which is something that I want to do because he's my favorite. How to build the aquarium down by him. Still suit. Still aerogel. Well, we have the rubies. Reaper's wine glass. Its single nucleus is located in the rise of the thing that the bulbous cap has been devoured. Solid. Okay. Makes it sound like this part's editable. But why is it? It doesn't look anything like a Reaper Leviathan though. Why is it named similar? All right. So we are close to the Mercury 2, but 400 meters northwest of it. The real question is, what is the easiest path out of this area that we can then like follow back later on? I suppose this one. This is the one that has the lights to guide anyone down through it. Stop that. Is this the hole I was thinking of? Yeah, pretty much. Trying to get our bearings here. 550 for the dock. There it is. See, this is the thing that I was looking for. The broken piece. Because it points like directly down to where you need to go. So. Last known position. Northwest of the last known position. Alright, so northwest is the thing to remember as far as that goes. And 700-ish. Well, a little bit more southeast, sorry. Cool. So we're on the shit end of the dock, aren't we? Chilly territory. Okay, so here's the question about what we should do. Can't afford the lithium. So this has been productive, right? But now I need to build the moon pool, the vehicle bay, anything else around that. So what I might do is I might do that building and base expansion stuff off stream, and then, you know, the next time I play, we'll have all that already done. Wow, just follow the cavern straight. Jeez, okay, that's easy. But yeah, I gotta figure out where I want to put the moon pool on this thing. I think I already know where I want to put it, but not bad. One power cell in the sea truck, and we managed to get most of what we wanted. So can I put this here, or does the yellow mean fuck you? I feel like the yellow means fuck you. So I'll have to move some of this stuff around. So yeah, definitely gonna take some effort here to fiddle things around and do what have you. So I'll do it off stream, I think, so you don't have to suffer. Though, you know, I'll do my best to hope that that Alan doesn't trigger and talk to us about anything, because I don't like anyone missing those. Though then again, the voice log does have it. Transfer. This one. This is the one that played while I was in the middle of doing a couple things, and that before the stream. So really, you know, nothing crazy.
I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Cover. I guess I'll hold off on planting my plants. Maybe. So yeah, I'll finish putting the pictures down, I guess, on stream, but then that'll be it. So on Monday, so oh good, one of these busted ass ones. There we go. It's the mutation. Definitely put that next to your food supply. That is the smartest place to put it. Anyone would tell you that. See, that's nice though. More of this stuff can go here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so Nier has swapped to Tuesday, Thursdays, I think. And this game has taken over the Monday, Wednesday, Friday spot. So, as per usual, if there's some reason that I can't make a stream or make any of the planned streams, I suppose, I'll tweet it on the Pete Eater Twitter account. No need to follow it or anything like that. Just it's where you go look, and it's honestly it's probably better to just have 0 followers and following on Twitter anyway for sanity purposes. So no worries about that. And yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say. I don't have any big plans to try to stream this weekend, but I have had some itches to play Hades, so if I for some reason desire to talk to other people while doing so, I might, you know, throw the stream on or something. But other than that, I'll see you all next week. So I hope everyone has a good weekend and that everyone relaxes and does something. I'm gonna do some cooking is my big plans. Gonna make some dango, I think, and curry. Not together though. I don't know, dango curry, that'd be weird. That would be weird, right? That'd probably be weird. So anyway, bye for now everyone. Take it easy.